Okay, we're gonna hope we're back. We're gonna hope we're back. The fish were fed, so hopefully we're back. Okay. Now, we're gonna get right into it. Again. We got a bunch of stuff to do. A bunch of very important stuff to do. Yeah, the mysterious man has appeared. Oh, a whole party out here. Attached is the diagram for the drill. Alright, let's go to our meeting then. A present for us. It's Yakmel there. Okay. I don't want any of this stuff. Hi.
What's the password?
Oh, just let everyone in already.
Okay. Welcome. You got my letters, I assume. Please, join us. Ahem. Greetings, toughest guys of Sandrock. You may be wondering why I've brought you all here today.
Can we hurry this up? Unsure and I need to be on patrol.
Indeed. I'll make this quick. Now, many of you have been wondering...
Yeah, okay, whatever. That's cool and all, and I really hate to do this in front of everyone, but it's spaghetti breakfast day at the saloon, so... Bronco, you're fired.
Spaghetti breakfast day?
I've discovered the location of Logan's hideout!
Fired? Fired up? Impassionate, filled up with the juices of life. Now, tell me, buddy boy, where is that rotten-souled freebooter? So us chums can go show him once and for all that no one messes with Sandrock.
Follow me!
Hold on. I do actually need to go get some spaghetti. What say we meet in front of the train station after brunch?
What? Nah, hang on. This is Logan we're talking about.
I know, but I can't fight on an empty stomach. That's my only weakness. That and mirrors.
I'll pretend I didn't hear the second part.
Okay. I can reschedule things a bit. Just meet at the train station when you're all ready.
We need more ammo. We have no ammo, and we need to go get some. So that's what we're gonna do.
Come in.
We could probably make our own ammo, but we're just gonna go buy a bunch, as much as we can right now. Specifically assault rifle ammo. afford any. We can afford 100 bullets, but that's not gonna last us. We need a bunch more. Okay, so what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna see about making ammunition. Because I think we have the recipe for the forging machine to make bullets. So we're gonna go see if we can make bullets. Also, maybe upgrade our gun a bunch. Or do I make bullets over here? How do I make bullets? Oh, it's okay. It's this. It's this. This is where I make bullets. It's this. It's this and where I make bullets. Yeah, these. 5. Okay, we need a bunch of gunpowder. Okay, hold on. So we have 35 steel bars or whatever. So 30 divided by 2, 17. Sorry, it's 85 bullets. It's not a lot, but we can make a bunch of gunpowder. Come on, scroll. I'll just scroll physically. Oh, I miscounted. Or I already had some. No, I did count correctly. I just reached max capacity. Oh, that's gonna take a day? Okay, what we're gonna do... It's not timed. Magic mirror. So what we're gonna do instead is we're just gonna go to sleep. We're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna go buy water, and then we're gonna go to sleep. And then we'll have all of our ammo in the morning. Or at least a chunk of ammo in the morning. We need to run the hazardous ruins a bunch. Yeah, but that's what we're gonna do instead. We're gonna run the hazardous ruins. Get the tokens. Did we run all of these? Oh, we haven't done this one yet. Ooh, that's a fun, just image loading screen. I like it. No, never mind. We're not doing any. Number 5. Oh, this is easy. We could run this a few times. This is gonna be loud. It's always really loud when there's a lot of boxes being broken at once. Like the stats we've got going, so... Oh, there's a box over there. Oh, we want that. I don't know why anybody would need an electronic cup. That just sounds like a shock hazard waiting to happen. Loud. If I could actually hit the boxes. Wasn't as loud as it could have been. I'm severely over-leveled for this dungeon. One more dude. On to the next level. Well, I'm out of bullets now. Any bullets. Do I have any throwing rocks? This might work. Hee. Gross. Food scraps. Yucky. That's more bullets. Perfectly worth it. 100%. Alright, now we run back to our house. Hi, Nemo. We don't really need those. And we don't need that. Because we have one already in the weaponry box. Yeah, we have one. Yeah, so we'll just throw this one, we'll sell this one that we have. What I want to do is refine our rifle. I want to keep the life steal. Unless there's lifesteal with more attack on the other side. Oh, this. Yeah, there we go. can we improve Tony anymore? No, because we used all of our bits. Oh, we don't have enough opal for that. Did we ever get new shoes? It would be... Halloween. Nope, not that box. I think it'd be in that box, but it's not. Oh, I like the little pyramid. Okay. We'll go install the drill arm.
Fantastic work. Now the mobile suit will be an unstoppable force, capable even of moving mountains. I do have tepid news to share. You see, following the last instance, rather instances of me crashing the mobile suit, the city has elected to train a construction worker to operate it. Yes, I'm devastated as well. Really, it's a travesty. But save your tears. I intend to appeal this decision. Perhaps design a license test of sorts. Mark my words, I shall ride again.
Knock, knock.
Ah,
Heidi.
you've come just in time. Gaze upon the glory of the Gundam Mobile Suit Mark II. Mobile Suit Mark II. Now with more drilling.
Amazing. Your inspiration for this design must have come from something very obscure again.
Yes, it did.
And hats off to you, too. Looks like this thing packs a punch. Can't wait to let it loose on that mean old mountain. Since we've already selected a pilot, we can get started tomorrow. Oh, also, Director, the diagram for the steel frames.
Can't you just let me enjoy my work for just a moment longer?
Fine. Good work. Keep it up. I'll call on you again when we're into the tunnel structural phase.
There's our shoes. It's a good thing we did that quest. Let's put our shoes on. What do those look like? Oh, those are fancy. I like those. Let's go see about ranking them up. See if what we need to go get for that. And then we'll work on that. And then in the morning we're gonna go do that quest. Lots of prep work. Okay, we need... Where do I get crystal? Where do I get crystal? Oh, it's granite. Okay, so that's granite. That's opal. We can go grab the opal. And then granite's gonna be over by where the dogs are over there. Bunny. Here he goes. He came back. Bunny. Goodbye, Bunny. Okay, no more opal on this chunk. I wonder if any opal spawns over here. I don't see any. It's not looking great. That's minerals. Minerals. Oh, it's gonna be lapis. Also, he's buried. They buried him. Why'd they do that to him? They stuck him in the dirt. We do need lapis for some other things. I don't remember exactly what it was that wanted lapis to upgrade, but... Right, now let's go to the other end and get the granite. Lots of prep work goes into this. Hi, dogs. Excuse me, dogs. Please be chill, dogs. Granite's down here. That's granite? Yes. Oh, there's chests over here. I'll kill you. You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Stop bouncing around. You're gonna cause me problems too. To the evil person who runs this company, stop preying on children. I found a canister of your green stuff in my son's sock drawer. I don't know what kind of sick people you are, but you're encouraging children to turn themselves green. Children. I don't know how long he's been doing this, but he's already complaining about the colors of everything around him. He even spray painted the TV remote yellow. You'll be hearing from my lawyers, a very concerned parent. Where's the chest? It's right here. Free water. We love that. And there's a chest over here. Oh, we can see the moisture farm from here, and another ghost bridge. Plants. We're not after sulfur, we're after granite. That's just more sulfur. I guess that's good enough. Oh, shortcut. Oh. Oh, there's some granite right here we missed. just want it to be at 40. Let's empty our inventory of everything else.
Hello there. Howdy. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work with this Porsche Road project. I know it's a heck of a project, and it's eaten up a whole bunch of your time.
Amira? Why were you doing a little
Hello
dance?
there. So I thought I'd get some of the other builders to give a helping hand this time. We're finally ready to start reinforcing what we've drilled out. We're gonna need some regular shipments of steel frames. Once we've got that first round of frames up, we can get back to digging. I'm gonna put them up on the commission board, so get there bright and early for some extra dough. I don't even know how many we're gonna need. So just bring us some materials, and we'll make them ourselves. All right, well, I'll leave you to it. Thanks again for all your work.
Alright. Yeah, that'll be good enough. Alright. Let's go. Wait, hold on. So glad to hear that Musa decided to back you after all. I know there were some moments where you were worried, but well, looks like he sees in you what everyone else does. A road to Portia. That's something else. Sounds like the Free Cities are about to be a lot more connected. And I don't know if you've checked the news, but there's been a lot of developments in Portia lately too. I don't want to stir the pot, but it seems they've found a really good builder over there as well. A real dark horse. They just moved to Portia because of their pa had left them behind some property, picked up a hammer, and now they're one of the best around. Maybe the two of you could meet one day. That'd be interesting. How are you feeling about the road? Good? Nervous? Lots you love. Love you lots. I don't want to hang with some Portian wannabe. I bet they're really boring. That's really funny, knowing that the Portian builder is literally the My Time at Portia player character. It's going great. It's still in the early days, but we're working on the tunnel. I have a lot of Yeah, this one. We want to be optimistic. Let's go. We've got health. Yeah, we got this. We got some fun explosives. We got that. We got this. And we got some, yeah, fun explosives.
Hey guys, I'm subbing in for Captain today. He said he might come in later if there's nothing else going on, if that's cool.
Right. Everyone ready?
Yep, let's go.
Most excellent.
Indeed. My fists tingle in tantalizing titillation. The thought of finally having my knuckles reunited with Logan's malicious veneer. Oh, how I've longed for this day. But first, tell me, old chap, just how did you do it?
I've got an informant, a mole who's been tracking Logan's movement for some time now.
You got a mole? Someone on the inside feeding you information?
That is correct. Our objective today is to make contact with the mole. He's promised me the location of Logan's hideout, but he's a real underground character. Likes to get his hands dirty. Not sure if we can trust him. But if all goes well, from there we head to Logan's hideout. And you better believe I'm gonna need backup.
Hope you haven't gotten in over your head, pal.
Backup you shall have, old chum. Let us embark.
Follow me!
The Badlands. Hey, hold up, there's a chest over here. Oh, it's way at the bottom. Hold up, guys. guys. There's a chest over here. I have to get it. Oh, you are over. You are. Not that scary. Never mind. Huh? Can I open you? It was just power stones. Wasn't really worth it. Why did you cough so much as I walked up? Abandoned mine.
What if he's intending to double-cross us?
I'll space punch him. Twice. One for each cross.
Right. Well, since we're here, Bronco, lead the way. I'll cover. No, let's just go.
Just a little further. What the? Bandarats! Have we been compromised?
Look, fellas, I know we got off on the wrong foot back in the canyon, but, we'll give you random objects with varying degrees of sentimental value if you let us through.
Speak for yourself.
That's what they like, though, right?
That sounded aggressive.
Justice, old chap. Enough with the pleasantries. Evil rat mutants aren't meant to be reasoned with. They're meant to be smited, smoted, or smitten. And you know me. I choose all three. Hurrah!
That was some fine conjugation. Order, sir?
Smite. Smite the bandit rats.
Tally-ho!
Well, there's some shinies over here. I want it. It's fur, but I want it. It's not even fur, it's bristles. Guy rock. I'm on this upside down. I definitely helped. Ooh, free owl.
This is the spot. He was supposed to be right here. Has he run into trouble? Wait a sec. Look at the ground here. These tracks I can't make heads or tails of, but I'd recognize these ones anywhere. The mole's paw prints.
Paw?
Prince?
Paw? Oh, man, no. I can't believe the mole is a mole. A literal mole. This is just another pet detective mission. Light on a cracker? What an incredible lapse in judgment. Once more believing in Bronco, actual mind of a kid. The kid. Yeah, like I said, you're fired, you're fired, you're freaking fired. Bye, guys.
What?
Oh, unsure, my man. Speaking of moles, you still good for whack-a-mole later?
Yeah, I think so.
Rad.
Jeez. Well, don't feel so bad, man. You got a tough gig. No one's been able to track down Logan's lair yet. Heaven knows we've been trying.
This isn't over. No, he must be here, hiding somewhere, or he's been caught. I just have to make sense of these footprints.
Thought you said paw prints.
A struggle, followed by a tumble through the dirt, and suddenly, jazz hands.
Man, this case has really done a number on this guy. Stress really has warped his mind. Well, what's your take on all this?
Keep looking around.
I never surrender! Gad! Huh? That's him! That's my mole! I heard his voice over here. Follow me.
Whoop.
Hey, wait! Bronco! And he's gone.
Then there were 3.
That looks like a breakable wall right there.
I must destroy all that is beautiful.
You will never have her!
Target neutralized. Initiating discipline protocol.
I feel like there was a clear villain in that exchange.
Guess we have no choice, Cole. Let's go find our mole.
Hold on. Let me look around the room first. Over here. Ooh, magnesium. Gotta fight so many rats. There's ore over here. It's aluminum, but that's fine. I break those because it's free boards. Can I get a sip of the soup? Okay, I'm Oh. The ceiling collapsed, made the game. Oh, it was because of the autosave. Data discs, love those. The way back up. No, that's a trap right there. Yep. heal them. Where'd the... There's the door. But now I get to look down here. And it's nothing. Sad. No. Hitting me is very rude. I'm trying to line up the dirt. This might be a good time to save. Fine, we'll save.
Over here!
Oh, good. You're alive.
Huh? What? Shh! Come here!
The princess. Where is she? None must usurp the queen.
I will never tell. You will have to kill me.
Affirmative. Activating kill mode.
We gotta do something!
What if the mole did something to deserve this?
That's a good point. But violence is never the answer. Unless, of course, it's the kind of violence we're about to use. Which is using violence to prevent more violence.
Got it. Yeah, that makes sense.
He's my guy, all right? Let's move in.
Oh, we're down here now.
Friends of yours.
You are late, mon ami.
A bounty hunter is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means.
Man, will you shut up? Unsure. Builder. Combat formation.
Enemies of the crown will be destroyed.
Ow. Why is this robot got the same moves as Monkey D. Love from One Piece? Oh, he's got beams. He's got a confuse ray?
You've been smelling in affairs beyond your comprehension. Couple this, time to unleash my ultimate attack. Low battery shutting down. Eat more vegetables and have a nice day.
Alright, well that's done. Hey, buddy.
Whew. Who knew a mirror bot could put up such a mean fight? Like, seriously, it's a vanity object. Why can't it fight?
Anyone else craving salad all of a sudden?
Gad!
Monsieur Bronco, good of you to finally join me. I was on my way to meet you before I was caught by the Queen's minion here. You have come in the nick of time. The Banderat Queen is closing in on the secret location of our base. Our princess is there.
What's all this? Look, Mo, we ain't got time to ponder the political struggles of the mutant animal kingdom. Just tell us where Logan is. And don't try to dig your way out of this one.
Whoa, that's offensive.
Oh, no offense taken. Yes, you need something from Ged. Ged needs something from you. Such information, it comes at a cost, no?
I see where this is going.
You promised me answers, Mole.
And answers you shall have. There is a reason I have brought you humans here. Ahead lies the sanctuary of our princess. It has all but been discovered by the Banderat Queen. It is only a matter of time, and we...
This one looks like it's gonna be held again.
Defend her from the vile Banderat Queen. Ensure our safety, and you shall have the location of the bandit you seek.
How can we
You
trust
cannot. But what other leads do you have? I can do you this. I can prove to you I've at least met this criminal you seek. He is a tall, silver-haired man who always wears a scowl. His friends are Haru and Andy, yes? We discovered Logan's lair while doing a bit of digging, as we do. Logan welcomed us into his abode, gave us supplies. Yes, but you see, you seek to capture this Logan, yes. It is a fine price to pay for the safety of the princess. I happily exchange the freedom of a stranger for the life of a friend. Besides, there is another reason. But that is not for you to know. Yes, it is all a rather sordid affair. It all started in a place called Wow. All was well between the queen and her stepdaughter, the princess, until that fateful day. You see, the queen is, let's say, obsessed about her beauty. On that day, she asked into that AI device over there, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" Like she had so many times before. "You, my queen," was the word she expected to hear, but this time it was spoken in the name of another. To be fair, the princess had been working out. It was really only a matter of time. In any case, ever the rash individual, the queen saw it fit to murder our princess so as to overtake her and reclaim her status as the fairest of them all. The princess ran away and ran into me and my friends. We decided to help her. A bit cliché, if you ask me.
You said it. All right, Mo man. We'll help your princess. But if this is some kind of trick...
I swear on my mother's apple garden.
Whoa. I think we can trust him.
Guess that remains to be seen. But just in case, Bronco, keep an eye on your mole and stay behind us. Builder, no. We'll scout ahead. Let's roll out.
Okay. Okay. No, nothing we can... Oh, there's stuff up there. I didn't get a chance. Let me go back up. Or is that one below us?
Whew! What a view.
Holy moly.
Haha, unsure. Very funny. Oh, goodbye. Like the subway car that's just in the middle. Okay. Can I hit this? Thank you. Big ore. That is a big piece of ore. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that's how I was supposed to get over to it. Nope. I'm fine. That looks like something that I want to try to get to it. Hi fellas, I'm gonna do something dumb. It didn't let me. Okay, I understand. Those are rocks. I have a pick hammer. I can break those.
Whoa! Better look for another way.
What's with all the malignant rocks in here?
This floor looks pretty flimsy.
Hey, look up there.
Cool. First things first. There's ore. I quite literally could just break those. That was loud. Boop. Ooh, nickel. Oh, bye, fellas. I saw the shinies through the wall. Fellas. That's my head that you just tried to chop off on Troy.
Thanks.
Okay, nothing of interest over here.
The princess! She's here! Right on the other side of that door. We chose this location as it was protected by an also secretive secret switch. It's just right over.
That's not really a secret switch, it's right out in the open. This might be a good time to save. I don't care. I need to pick one of these.
Voila! The princess awaits!
Good, you're back!
Princess Lumi, the only daughter of the Rat King.
And who are they?
These human warriors have pledged to aid you, Princess Lumi. They are here to protect you.
Well, if you trust them.
If you notice, there are a few Logan portraits, and they have hearts drawn on them.
Indeed, they can be trusted.
Yep, sure.
Me don't like.
Well, who never experienced happiness? Asthmatic, burrowing mammal.
Brothers, that is enough.
Howdy, man. Justice is my name and justice is my game. This here's Unsure, deputy in training, and our other associate. We are the Civil Corps of Sandrock.
And I'm Bronco. Bronco the Kid. I'm also one of the guys.
A pleasure to make all of your acquaintances. I just wish we were meeting under more favorable circumstances.
Hey, wait a sec. So this is where all the wanted posters have been going. I thought they blew away.
I drew hundreds of them.
Ah, you know Logan? The love of my life. I've collected all these posters so that he's never out of my mind's eye.
Indeed, my princess. These are friends of Logan. That is why they wish to aid us.
Ah, friends of Logan. But Why didn't you bring Logan with you?
Ah, we've been over this. Logan is a wanted criminal. It is unbecoming of a princess to even rub shoulders with such villainy.
I can fix him.
Plus, he's just not that into you.
He might change his mind.
Okay, hold on. Okay. He might change his mind.
Lumi, are you in there? Come out!
Egad! She's found us!
You left the door open.
Never have I been more glad to have an exchange be interrupted by a murderous monarch.
We not in here! Oh, we is doomed!
Mole, who is quick with a joke.
No need to panic, Chiki. Our powerful human warriors will aid us. Please go and face our enemy, humans. It's now or never. Please protect the princess.
Viva la princess!
Viva la princess. That is not how you spell Viva.
Well, I guess this is what we signed up for. Let's go.
The humans again? I kneweth I shouldst have killed thee at which hour I hadst the chance.
You never had the chance. We beat up all your guys last time.
Can I have
It was
your
easy.
weapon? Can I kill you and take your weapon?
How dareth thee? Where's the princess? Art thee protecting her?
Well, yes, but look, I don't see any reason why we can't have a peaceful resolution to all this.
What's have happened to mine own precious mirror? Didst thee doff this to her, thee filthy human?
It, ran out of power, man.
And we kinda smashed it.
Mine own mirror better beest unscathed for all these sakes, humans. Soldiers, replace it the power stone.
What was I doing just now?
Last I recall, you were about to unleash your ultimate attack.
Man,
Silence!
don't tell us
Just being
that.
I
honest.
must checketh. Mirror, mirror on the cave. Who is't the fairest one today?
Calculating at the moment. Goodness, what a fine specimen with a perfectly aligned posterior. And those legs don't quit. Low power shutting down.
I shall heareth name mayor of this thirstful blathering. Thee there, who is't dares showeth such an enviable visage in front of me?
Your obsession? You know what? We'll let justice do
Look,
it.
lady, Builder is plenty good looking, but let's not get sidetracked. Leave the princess alone. What's the point of fighting over looks?
Nothing. Everything. Thee'll never understand. Enough of this, soldiers. Taketh out the others, leaveth the pretty one to me. There can beest only one beauty in this world.
She's kind of a hater. Okay. I want her to get into this one. I want to blow it up on her.
Thou wilt witness my power.
It's fine. Oh, justice.
Thank you.
I might have. Shot unsure in the face. There was a bot in chat. Had to deal with that. I think I might have accidentally moved this too. Okay, there we go. There we go.
How couldst this beast? Defeated by disgusting humans! But they'll receiveth nothing out of me. Doeth thy worst.
We don't really. I mean, you attacked us, lady. I say again, just leave that princess lady alone, okay? Also, stop damaging properties around Sandrock. And then we'll let you off with a warning.
Never. And if thee alloweth me go, I'll cometh backeth. I'll have my revenge on her. And I'll have revenge on thee humans, too. They'll has to... Nay. Get away! Not him! Anything but him! The beast!
Oh, hey there, Captain. You made it.
That monster has defeated countless of our scouts without mercy. They command the beast. Please, cometh nae closer. I'll do with whatever thee asketh. I'll bid thee whatever thee wanteth.
Easy,
caught a lot
Cap.
of mice, too.
We got this. I reckon now that Cap's caught your scent. There ain't no getting rid of him for you. I take it now you agree to leave the princess lady alone?
Yes. We wouldst never dreameth of angering the beast. Soldiers, standeth down. We are leaving.
I'm standing on top of a box I didn't notice until just now.
All right. You can go.
They teleported.
Oh, fools! I shall returneth to Portia, and I shall tell mine own husband, our king, and mine own son, the prince, all of which that hath transpired today. We shall buildeth an army, and mount and attacketh on these Cretans, the likes of which hath never been seen. Then we shall destroyeth thee, the putrid, sexy delinquent, and I shall be as fairest of all once more.
Dang it. Like I said, knew it was a bad idea to involve ourselves in the mutant animal kingdom's political struggle.
Is it over? We heard everything.
Indeed. I believe you are safe now.
Oh, thank you, brave warriors. You have aided me in a time of great need. I shan't forget this.
I will find a way to thank them, Princess. Don't you worry. You go on ahead now. There's no more fear.
Yes, Ged. Thank you as well. Goodbye.
Bye.
It's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, except Snow White is a rat and the dwarves are moles.
When were you going to tell us the princess has a thing for Logan?
Just a minor detail that slipped my mind.
You love her, don't you?
Is it so wrong for a lowly mole and a royal princess?
Yes.
All right. Moving on. We held our end of the deal, and we got more than we bargained for. Time for your end, mole.
Of course. You want to catch your bandit? Catch his goat.
Non-talking animals never have any good information. We already tried that.
No, you do not talk to the goat. You lure it out and follow it. I happen to know its favorite food, roasted rutabaga. That's what Logan fed it. Place some near that rancher's farm near the valley, where the wind can carry the scent. Soon enough, you will have your goat.
I'm slightly annoyed we didn't think of this ourselves.
Oh, why can't you just tell us where his hideout is? You've been there.
I don't want the princess to hate me. I never told you any of this. Yes, and... Princess!
Oh, Ged. Good thing our heroes are still here. I have something for them. Now, I'll leave you to your talks. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Consider your debt to us paid.
Why do princesses always go for the bad boys when they have a nice mole like me around?
You can't change the way a person feels. Waiting around for the princess to fall for you when she clearly has a type is an exercise in futility. I think you should find someone special who appreciates you for you.
Hot dang, partner. That's some deputy-level relationship advice.
I shall consider your words, Monsieur Deputy. Farewell! If we meet again, may it be under better circumstances.
The Queen Lady didn't even take her crazy mirror bot. Well, we can't just leave it here.
Sometimes I feel like our adventures just aren't wacky and outlandish enough. None of our animal companions back home even talk. I guess the bird does kinda.
Well, taking this thing back to town would certainly aid in that department. Plus, I reckon we could take it. Free of charge.
Sorry, sir, I don't follow. Who would charge us for taking this?
No, get it? Free of charge? 'Cause it's out of batteries? Got no charge?
Good one, sir.
Yeah, I thought so too. Just help me carry this thing back.
Wow, what an adventure! And we got everything we came here for. Oh, that's never happened to me before.
Gotta snoop around and steal stuff. That's not a very structurally sound pillar. Were you all over there just having a secret conversation without me? That's so adorable. We have only just met, Craggy, but somehow I know you will go on to do great things. I'm rarely wrong about this stuff. It's a mole thing. Gaspy. Gasp. Wheeze. Gasp. Wheeze. Gasp. Gasp. Wheeze. Bro, get an inhaler. Thanks. Crafty. Mole craft, rock plus wood, make axe, craft, makes one more. Give me builder license. Builder license, please. Thank you. We was in a mole lot of trouble. Down with the mirrorarchy. Oh, I get it. I get it. Because he's a woke mole. Rhodey. Mole gotta carry everybody's stuff. Rhodey life. Mole who follows but never leads. But okay, one day, I be in the band. Grumpy. Sorry, Mole, not say not like you. Mole like you now. No like mean queen. Alright. This is like a cute little oh, that's a pretty statue. This is like a cute setup that they've got for the princess here. Oh, we can't progress. They can't go, regress, I guess. So we can't go back. Sad. How do I... Oh, there it goes. I love how I'm very visibly grabbing the air between the ladder steps. Woo. Let's go, Justice. Ready to head out? Yes.
Well, I reckon Unshoe and I will scout out this here ruins. We'll send you a letter when they're open for diving. In the meantime, we gotta get ready to find that goat. Make the roasted rutabaga. Then come to me. We'll make a plan from there. Catch you, builder. Stay safe.
Alright, so we gotta scout this area for the roasted rutabaga. Well, the rutabaga. It's not roasted yet. There's some. Excuse me, fella. Ah, there's another one. We're gonna need to make another yak mill station to put over here. That's it. Well, now I want to go up there. I want to see what's up there. We gotta climb. Here's a good spot. There we go. If they didn't want me to jump across this, they shouldn't have put it here. Oh, I can't climb that. I think that's solid. It is not. It is very much not. Okay, so there was nothing up there. Very disappointing. Crawled over that for nothing. Handles. We jumped right over that cactus. Where is Justice? Still way over there. We're gonna go over here first. Because we might be able to just force him to teleport over here. So what I need you to do is to take a long, hard look at yourself in the. You need to take some time to Listen, pal, I don't think you're bad. In fact, I see a lot of myself in you by the light eye. Just sit there and think about what you've done, you mirror.
Yes, master.
Right back at you.
Mm-hmm.
Good one. And that's Justice over here now.
This is the stuff. Well, this is it. With these, we can lure out Logan's goat, then follow it back to his hideout. Could get messy. You ready?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
I'll round up the gang. I reckon you just need to meet us at the location Ged told us about. Bring the stuff. Then we'll chase that goat. Roll out.
Okay. We're gonna need more healing items. We're gonna need more healing items. So we're gonna go say hi to Fang.
Come see me if you're ever feeling unwell.
Come see Birdie.
Oh, look at the poor bird.
I wonder if we can refine the medicine so it's better. That'd be fun. You know what? I'm gonna buy one of these. We're just gonna use it as like a furniture box because we have a lot of furniture to place. And I want to separate it from the box that we have it in currently. We gotta empty our inventory first. So what goes in there is mule. Yeah, we'll take the bridge, because the bridge is cute. Can we not make any water? No, we can't. I'm just blind. Ah, hello. Oh, I actually forgot to put the water in. It's mainly because sometimes the stuff, it doesn't sort it automatically. There's a sort out, but I don't want it to mess up with how I have my stuff in my inventory, and it does that, and it annoys me when it does. Alright, let's go, do this Rutabaga quest. I don't like it when sort buttons move stuff around in my actual inventory, so that's why I don't sort all. We gotta place it way over there. Why didn't I take the Yakima cart? I forgot about the Yakima cart. I meant to finish. I don't think we can actually build it. We'll just get around to it later. Wait, where is it? Yeah, it's this way. Just run by this guy, because he is not our concern. Run by this guy, because he's also not our concern. He's mad at us, but it's fine. Yeah, I'd eat that.
Come on, hide. Now we play the waiting game.
There he is. The goat himself.
I'll be a yak male's uncle. There it is.
Do we proceed with hijacking a goat, sir?
What? No, just follow that goat.
He is adorable. Rambo has never done anything wrong ever. He's also very fast.
Don't worry about us, partner. After that goat. No! Builder!
What do we do, sir?
Builder! Nobody can survive such a fall.
And now they think we're dead.
We have to tell the mayor.
Yeah, we need to.
They think we're dead. They fully think that we... and never be seen again. Hello? There's no reply. Logan's goat came through here. Maybe it's the bandit hideout? It's not possible for a human to climb up this hole. I could climb it. Ooh. Ow. That's a door. That is a door right there. Drop that? No. That's an explosive. Why is everything explosive here? There's a chest there. There's a chest there. Oh, that's up there now. Got a little hater down there. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. What? It kept me moving. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Where am I? Up here. Okay. We'll go it the way I'm actually supposed to. This. Yeah, this is ore. We love ore. Hi, little buddy. Where? Alright. Okay. There's a chest down there. So we're gonna just drop down to you. Oh, I should get that one first. 'Cause I don't know if I can get back to this point. I missed my jump. I got it this time. Can I hit that, please? Thank you. Lots of paintings here. Hi, buddy. Ooh, fun. Oh, I see that. I see that. We're just gonna do normal people things to crawl up the wall. Is that better than the one we have on? No. Oh, this is how you're supposed to get up there normally. There's a jump pad under the ore. Okay. I definitely knew that. Oh. That cup is floating. Where do we go? From here is the question. Oh, it's just this way. Duh. Oh, I wanted to break the box, the barrel. Okay, first. I want to go through that one too. Chest spotted. Oh, almost. Let's try that again. Hi, buddy. Are you gonna just blow up on me? Ooh. There's no way you're better than Tony. You're not better than Tony. Tony is way better than you. I feel like there's something over here I'm missing. Okay, maybe not. There is a dude over there, though. Hold on. He's hiding something from me. Oop. Woman with dog. We're just gonna do things normal people can do. Oop. That freaked my camera out a little. Alright, we gotta go that way, but there's stuff to find. Nope. I love the way those go just flying. It's scary out there. Ooh, another masterpiece. they can... Alright. Okay, no. I see what we need to do. We gotta go back up the way we just came. Oh. Aw, they're cute. A lot of bouncing around in here. Nope. Okay, I think I got everything in there. Oh. We're not hurt.
So, you really did show up.
Whoop. I got gooped immediately. I want this one. I don't like the goop machine. Break all of his boss. Oh, I can't go up there. Ow. Stop throwing explosives at me, it's rude. Here.
Okay, I'm out. Logan, get ready.
And he just scampers off. Goat. And we're just gonna run over here and yoink. A rather advanced chemistry set smells faintly of sulfur and other flammables. Likely the owner has been up to no good. insulated backpack. A temperature-preserving backpack based on old-world technology. Good at keeping fresh food. Food fresh in the short term and keeping it from spoilage for at least a few days. It has the Blue Moon logo on it. Seems like Grace has been secretly delivering food to Logan's gang. Chemistry equipment? I'm not sure what this is. Some type of power supply? How much of this equipment is powered by this? A very modest sleeping arrangement, contrasting the complexity of the laboratory. I want to break this. Can I examine stuff down here? No. Oh, there was a heal here too. We can just grab that in the middle of the fight.
Builder, we finally come face to face. Heard you're also a core member now. So, you've come from my head. Well, I ain't gonna make it easy for you.
Logan, this builder's a tough one, I think.
It's okay. Stay out of this one, Haru.
Fine.
Draw!
Alright. Gun.
Heard you're all that. Show me.
Owie, owie, owie. Not nice, not nice. Hey, can I have some of your soup? I win.
I think that's enough.
Yeah, I've seen enough. We picked the right person.
Let's talk.
Banjo was right.
I think he was just after the fish, but look, this might be hard to believe, but you've got to trust us. We're not the bad guys here. We're working to protect Sandrock, and we need your help. Relax. We're the good guys, and we mean you no harm. Logan and I have been working together behind the scenes in order to save Sandrock, and we need your help.
Save Sandrock?
Go on
What's
now.
going on?
I'll start from the very beginning. I believe you already know the gist of the temple incident. Well, at the time, all I wanted was to get my paw out so we could take him to another doctor. But Miguel wasn't gonna let me. I regret it now, but in my rage, I decided to blow a hole in the wall of his isolation chamber and get him out in the deep of the night. Something went wrong and the whole side of the building collapsed, half burying my paw. My paw woke up from his coma then and uttered, "Logan, protect Sandrock. Duvos." Before he left us. Duvos. Me and Haru, we couldn't figure it out. The meaning of this single word ran too deep. But for my paw to mention protecting Sandrock and Duvos in his dying breath, it must have been the reason he died. The temple collapse also broke my foot, so we went into hiding while I healed. During this time, they put out wanted posters for my capture, and we became known as bandits. While in hiding, we talked every day about my pa's last words. Was Duvos and Sandrock? Were they planning something evil? How could two nobodies like us go up against the might of that empire? We thought about telling Justice and Owen, but I didn't know who to trust and how deep this rabbit hole went. What if I got them hurt, or worse, killed? That's when Haru came up with a plan. We're gonna live up to that bandit name and force the attention of authorities across the free cities to be on Sandrock, giving us some backup. That train hijacking was one of those plans. I'd say we succeeded.
That plan had way too many holes. If it didn't work, you'd be wearing that bandit title for life.
It worked, didn't it? And frankly, I don't care about my name. I just want a clear answer for what happened to my pa. I only regret that I had to pull Haru and now the Builder into this mess.
I'm in this as much as you are. Besides, I've never regretted helping you or Howlett. Luckily, Grace found us in time. And now we have a clearer and more validated motive and goal.
If you haven't already figured it out, I'm not an archaeology student. Not for a while now, anyway. I'm actually an operative of the Alliance Central Intelligence, undercover in Sandrock. I'm here because we believe that there's a spy for the Duvos Empire embedded in Sandrock, and the Empire is involved in some nefarious plan regarding the Eufaula region. I believe it's all coming to a head soon, and we need to figure it out before it's too late. We want you to help us with the investigation. I've been observing you and the whole town. Whether it be the moisture farm, Shonash Bridge, or the water tower, you always come through with flying colors. It's plain as day to me that you're one of the good ones. I think you're a very talented builder and trustworthy person. Someone that I would want on my team. So we're betting the success of our mission on you. A while ago, HQ intercepted a Duvos encoded telegram sent from Sandrock saying the plan is proceeding. It was signed by Tiger. I was sent here to investigate. I found normal traces of Duvos activities here and there, but nothing about this Tiger. When Logan went on his act like a bandit plan, HQ ordered me to investigate his relations to Duvos. That's how we met up. After hearing Howlett's last words, it confirmed both of our fears. So we had a common goal. We decided to work together to reveal the enemy that's hiding in Sandrock. Around that time, HQ intercepted 2 more transmissions. One saying the water tower is ready, the other saying the water in town has been successfully hidden. Based on this, we believe their motive to be withholding water from Sandrock to drive it into ruin. Think about it. During a war, if Sandrock is destroyed, the link between High Wind and Atara would be severed. That'd be detrimental to any war effort. Logan decided on his own to go sneak a look at the water tower, but Penn ran into him while patrolling. Not only that, Penn also had a relic weapon. He guarded that secret surprisingly well, as I didn't even know about it beforehand. It was powerful enough to destroy the tower and give Logan a severe beatdown.
I disagree with the last part, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Penn's a bad guy, since he covered up the fact he blew it up and blamed it on me.
Maybe he just didn't want to get blamed. Whatever the case, I did some digging around town. And, well, everything was normal. All the numbers for the water tower and the water imports checked out. We were getting nowhere, but the Duvos messages mentioned hiding water. That basically incriminates members of the church, as they're the only ones handling the water and
I decided to take action. Why wait? Just grab their leader. We'll just interrogate Matilda. Even if she turned out not to be the Tiger, she still must know something, right?
Right, so I sidelined Penn for a bit and Logan did his kidnapping. The only problem was you guys showed up a little too soon, and we didn't get any useful information out of the minister after all. Still, I don't think Matilda's in on it. She went back and even asked the civil court to start an investigation, which turned out to be a boon for us, as we got some numbers that we didn't know before. From the new data, our conclusion was whoever's hiding the water is doing it in the Sandrock storage right beneath the temple. Not only that, but they could also be making money off of the water they're re-stealing by reselling it.
This thing runs deep, Builder.
I wanted to report back to my higher-ups in Atara, but the risk of getting intercepted was too great. What with all the Duvo stuff going on. And besides, that's when I made my biggest discovery yet. Yeah, and guess who was in charge of constructing the Sandrock storage? Yen. So, I did what any self-respecting spy would do. I went into Yen's house and found the original construction blueprints. And what do you know? Right there on the blueprint is a location for a hidden door. The only problem was there's a lock, an incredibly complicated one at that. I couldn't get it open. And believe me, I tried. To open the lock, we'll need a builder's help to build an anti-lock system. And we thought of you.
I was just about to make a dash for your workshop when Lumi showed up to warn me of the goat plan one of them moles hatched up. I thought, heck, great opportunity. So I told my goat Rambo to bring you here. And here we are. My pa was the best monster hunter in the Eufaula. As part of his job, he'd go out and map unexplored ruins. This time, he was away for days. It was only when Burgess informed me that I knew my pa was infected by a virus and in quarantine at the temple. The church had Fang do a full diagnosis on my pa, and he confirmed the virus. It was one of them dangerous viruses from the Age of Darkness. Fang didn't have a cure. My pa was in a coma and dying. Before he left, Fang told me that my pa had bruising on the back of his head. That made me think he might have been stung by some monster. Maybe I could get him out and find another doctor with more knowledge in that field. But Miguel wouldn't relent. I had no choice, so I decided to break my paw out. The bomb we used wasn't that powerful, but it must have blown a support. The entire side of the temple came down, and my paw was... It's all my fault.
I'm to blame as well, but we couldn't have predicted how things would turn out.
Right. Even during his last breath, my paw's thoughts were on protecting the people of Sandrock. I will honor that wish to the end.
Andy.
We found Andy wandering the desert. He got lost from his caravan. I tried my hardest to find him, but came up with nothing. We did the best we could for him, but I didn't want him growing up a bandit. When Grace warned us of the bounty hunter, Andy must have heard and went into town in disguise. Everything turned out for the better, though, thanks to you. That boy needs to go to school and get educated. His talents were wasted in this cave. I won't be able to face the world until my paw's at peace.
Now that we've answered all of your questions, before you decide, I have to tell you one more thing. We are going up against the Duvo's Empire here. We'll try our best to protect you, but if you join us, there will be danger. Keep that in mind. Now, I sincerely ask you, can we count on you to help us with the Sandrock storage hidden door?
I like how I just don't believe you. Like, that ends this storyline here. They're gonna be like, you can't, you gotta.
Perfect. Thank you for trusting us.
Oh yeah, the posse's growing.
We'll be counting on you, Builder.
Let's look at the blueprint of the Sandrock storage again. See? That hidden door must be at least half a meter thick. Any explosive that we can use to knock it down will alert anyone within 10 leagues. The locking mechanism for this door is something I've never seen before. Normally I wouldn't even know where to start. That is, till I found this. Yen also had the anti-lock diagram. I bet it's because he wanted to have a bargaining chip if all this blows open. In any case, with this, I'm sure you can construct it. Don't worry, he'll get what he justly deserves. When you're done, let me know and we'll start the next phase of the mission. Thanks. I think that covers most of it. I guess if you have more questions for us, we can stick around for a minute. But best to get back to town soon, before suspicions are aroused. When you're ready to go, head past Andy's old room to get back to the surface.
Boing, boing, boing. Gotta jump up, but I'm gonna snoop. Okay, it's over here. Water from Sandrock, almost empty. Most likely snuck in by Grace at some point. Andy's Super Shock Shield, meant to absorb kinetic blows. Doesn't look like it's seen any action. I guess Andy went through all the trouble for nothing. He got the shield and just hung it on the wall. A soft, fluffy bed. When you put your hand on it, it almost sucks you in. Hardly seems fitting for a stone-hearted bandit. A hard bed, hardly any padding at all. Essentially, a piece of wood with a blanket over it. A light overhead that could only assume it would be for late-night reading. Common items, towels, linens, unremarkables. Likely used for nefarious deeds such as washing, cleaning, and repairing clothes. Any other shinies? Crates full of various supplies. Some of them have the Blue Moon insignia on them. Little goat. Haru's goat Merle. It has a beautiful white coat and adorable big bright eyes. Yes, Merle, you're very cute. A view deep into the canyon. This is a nice view.
Builder, you're one of us bandits now. How you feeling?
I'm happy to be on the
I'm
team.
glad to have you aboard. In fact, can't do this without you. So, thanks for believing in us. We hit you with a lot of info today. Hope it wasn't too much to handle.
Goat
About
seems
as
very
smart as you is stubborn. Comes with the territory, being a goat and all. But we care for our goats, me and Haru. Raised them up from when they were just kids. Rambo's the smart one, and Merle is a bit of a hothead. Truth be told, they both take after Haru more than me. He's always teaching them new tricks. Back when Andy was around, we'd all train them together. Look at me, rambling on.
No.
He was. Never shot anything that didn't need shooting. Always put the town ahead of himself. From the time I could walk, I wanted to follow in his footsteps. He taught me everything I know. How to fight, how to hunt, how to be a decent man. And now, I'll never get a chance to return any favors.
You ever done anything but we're not asking that.
I think I've made myself clear. If you still have doubts, not sure what more we can say. We do need your help, though, Builder. I'll do whatever it takes to earn that. We'll stick around here for a little while, but we do need to be moving on.
Builder, I apologize for bringing you into this so abruptly. I wish there'd been another way.
This ruin is so
I
strange.
found this place while we're out monster hunting a long time ago. We'd use it now and again as a temporary base whenever we were in this area. Never thought we'd use it as a hideout, though. I think these ruins used to be a playground for children back in the old world. When Andy was here, he had a lot of fun with it. He was the one who came up with most of the current traps.
That is Andy with lit bombs.
Well, I don't just make bombs. It started with an interest in chemistry, soap, perfume, fireworks. And bombs are kind of just angrier fireworks, I guess. I thought I'd mastered making them, but when we went to save Hallett that day, I must have measured something wrong. The explosion was larger than it should have been. Logan doesn't blame me. Maybe he just can't admit that my mistake might have played some part in... Logan has been loyal to a fault. That's why I'll ride to the ends of the earth with him if need be. Sure, I consider him a friend. He handled all the customers, so I wouldn't have to. Logan and I agreed it would be best not to involve him in our plans. RVO is not famous for being able to keep a secret. I wonder if he managed to sell that last batch of products I gave him. He promised me my fair share of the profits, no matter what. It wouldn't surprise me, though, if he conveniently forgot about it since I've been away. Thanks for listening to us. It's not only Hallett's legacy on the line here, but the entire fate of Sandrock. We can't do this without you. We'll move to a new camp soon, but don't worry, we'll be in touch.
And race.
I think it goes without saying. Let's keep all this between pals, yeah? Okay, look. I've been kind of busy with this whole threat to Alliance security thing, so sorry if a few omelets got burned. I don't fry fish because I've got a bigger fish to fry. Tell you what, when all this is over, I'll really hit the books. and we can all celebrate with a gourmet 5-star meal. Sound good?
What
Oh,
did you
right,
say to
that.
Andy?
I just told him, act like I've put the fear of light into you and I'll get you out of this. He put on a pretty convincing act. There may yet be room in our ranks for a conniving little triple agent with a heart of gold once he grows up a bit. You know, I thought as much myself. Penn ambushed Logan at the water tower as if he knew he was going to be there. Plus, that relic weapon of his is also a red flag. But we don't really have any evidence against him yet. Best to just consider him a threat with unknown motives for now. Other than the legality of such a move, it's not quite that easy. Tensions between the Free Cities and Duvos are already high at the moment. If we turn this into a big spectacle, we give them an excuse to retaliate. Plus, we're not even sure who Tiger really is. All signs point to the church, but what if we're wrong and our guy slips away? We can't make moves until we're 100% certain. When you're ready to head back to town, move towards the back entrance up ahead, past Andy's old room.
A chair adorned with Logan's signature Yakmel horns. The red backdrop seems to imply that Logan wanted to give any would-be invader a bit of a spectacle upon entrance. He set up a stage. Wooden targets that have seen a lot of use. Logan is known for his skill with a firearm, stands to reason that he's practiced to make it perfect. Scattered all of that. Let's... An imitation of Katori's punching machine. I wonder who built this. A cabinet filled with copies of Andy's bandit uniform. A soft bed of high quality. Getting the decorative quilt must have been difficult being on the run. Two relic ornaments. Ornaments guard the chambers of the child's room. Perhaps Andy fancied himself some sort of Toyland royalty. Oh yeah, there's the little guards. Banana. Why does Andy have a grill in his room? I got a very pink apple and a pear. A gun and that guy? Okay. Gotta go this way. Oh, missed. Oh, look, there's the door then. Looks like this is direct access to the cave, but to get out I need to go. Oh, look, it's the door that we saw at the very start. Hello, Rambo. Logan's goat Rambo should be able to take me back to town. Leave.
Someone we are all poorer without.
Oh, Fang's at the memorial.
It seems like only yesterday they were meeting me at City Hall, registering their workshop. In the short time since then, we can already look around Sandrock and see their influence.
We weren't even gone that long. We fell down the cliff, yes, but we weren't gone that long, and they already organized a memorial service for us.
The Shonash Bridge, the water tower, and who among us hasn't had a commission come out of that quaint yet bustin' workshop by the hill, though departed from this earth. Through contributions left and telesis spread, the spirit of our friend shall remain with us here forever.
Hey, you're right! I found the spirit!
There I am in the background watching this. Hi, everybody. I'm not dead. Hi. There's a ruin down there.
Oh, Builder, you're alive!
You?
I'm alive.
My stars!
You're all right.
I really thought you were.
Oh, what a relief.
You scared us half to death.
I didn't plan to fall down a cliff. I landed on the goat.
Phooey! We all knew you were faking.
I never said I was dead. That was Justice.
Cooper.
Well, I did. Don't know about y'all.
I'm so glad.
You are not so easily defeated, eh, Builder?
The way you said that was kind of suspicious, Miguel.
I hereby announce Grace's funeral omelets to now be known as celebration omelets.
Where is Fang? Fang.
Mm-hmm.
You are unharmed. That is good news. Please visit my clinic if you discover injuries.
Beware of sunstroke.
Okay, Pen.
What an amazing tale! Back from the dead. Good on you. I much prefer the living version of you, as do most citizens of Sandrock, I assume. After I heard the news, I turned the whole place inside out, but couldn't find you. You know, traditionally, you're supposed to wait in one spot if you're stranded. Well, one can't complain seeing such a result. Welcome back. But say, if you had any strange encounters out there, perhaps any bandit-related, you'd tell your old buddy Penn, wouldn't you? Ha ha! Of course you would. What am I saying? Catch you around.
Builder? We looked everywhere. What the heck happened?
It's a long
Well,
story.
shoot, partner. We better catch up sometime soon, and you can tell me the details. Dang. Can't believe I got it so wrong. I hope you can't forgive me. I'll never let it happen again. Oh, Bronco. Yeah, that lily-livered string bean. He hightailed it out of town thinking that he might have, killed you. Nah, I don't intend to go after him. Having that guy around was always just more trouble than it was worth. He's somebody else's problem now.
Okay, any other ones? I thought there were more, but I think they might have moved this way. Trudy. Trudy, can you believe it? I almost died. I hoped and hoped that you would somehow be okay. I'm going to have a word with the Civil Corps. It seems like these missions they're bringing you on just keep getting more and more dangerous. Justice told me what happened with the mole and the top secret mission you have coming up. All I say is that's a little late.
See ya.
Hi, Grace.
Hey, I was so scared. I thought we lost you.
Yep, I was scared
All's
too.
well that ends well, I suppose. Glad to have you back.
Now where's Andy? Can we see Andy on the map? I don't think we can. Or he might be in the group. And there's no Andy. Hi, Heidi. You're really something. You know that? No, I'm not blaming you for what happened. I'm just saying you're really something. So the bounty hunter led you guys to another dead end. Yep. Roasted eel. I can't make
Catch you
roasted
later.
eel. Hey, Jasmine. Yep. Everyone tried to hide the truth from me when they thought you were dead, so I didn't have to go through the whole emotional whirlwind like everyone else. Thanks, adults, I guess.
See ya!
Man.
Hello.
You scared us all to death. Listen, we've been through so much, and we started this together. We're gonna finish it together, okay?
Take it easy.
What about you, Unsure?
Hello.
Nice stunt pretending to die. I stared at a rock for hours and hours and felt the worst I've ever felt. You got me good. Oh. We're gonna have to do. I thought he wanted us to chase down the greatest of all time, which is a bit worrying. Luckily, it turned out to be just a regular goat. Not supposed to tell anyone.
Catch you later.
Andy likes to hang out on this street. Where is he? Nope, no Andy. Where is Andy? I can't see Andy on the map, so I'm gonna hope he's just like around the middle of town now. Where the heck is Andy? Hi, Pebbles. Well, okay, we'll get whatever voice lines Andy has about the bandits. I guess tomorrow, because he's not here? Weaponry. We can throw you in there. Mob reps. You should go in mob reps. This can go in here. This can go in here. We've got so many options for cloak. This can go in here. This can go in there. Processor should go in scripts. That's good enough. Let's take the Atmel Station bench. And we're just gonna go to bed. Mole mine's now open. Alright. I think we'll need a bunch of stuff from the mole mines for this next recipe. Burgess. It's free water from Burgess. The builder back from beyond. Back from beyond? Are you serious? We told you to be careful and you go and fall off a cliff? Luckily, I don't think they actually put out a paper stating your death, so the first one I got talked about how you survived. I don't know what I would have done if I read such news. Don't do this to me. I brought a load of copies from the Tumbleweed Standard just to stop your ma from finding out about your near death. Alright, I got it out of me. What happened? How did you fall? How did you survive? You have to tell me about it. It sounds like a wild story. The Civil Corps, Logan, the whole thing. Okay, okay. I'll just wait for your reply now. Please, just let me know what happened. Also, please be careful. I jumped off. I'm joking. I just fell. We'll go with that one. We're not telling Nia the truth over a letter when they just said that information could get intercepted. X explained what happened. You are honest. X wishes us to be friends. We can now gift friend things. Pink's favor has been unlocked. You can now give him gifts. After a precautionary check and cleanup, the Mole Cave abandoned ruins are now open for business. Head on anytime you want in. Blah blah. Yeah, whatever.
howdy. Hello there.
Oh, hi. Do I make it over here? We can make so many of these. We're not gonna turn that in yet, though. We do not have time in stream left today to go another thing. Yeah, there's a Yakmel yeah, that's the Yakmel station we put down. Horse. Why? Wait, do I have a horse right now? Is that a rented horse? Is that why it's on the mount? Hold on. Let's go buy the mount whistle. How much money do we have right now? 25. We need 45 to upgrade our yard again. Because I think if we have the mount whistle... This isn't open yet. If we have the mount whistle, we can just... We might be able to just summon the horse. Why is there a horse over there? Horse. Where's Coco? Hi, Coco. What we're gonna do... We're gonna go... gift things to Fang. Tickets and moderates. Because apparently he likes these. So we're going to throw scorpions at him. That's just like a cheap whistle. Cheap comparatively. You don't have a mount. But we now have that action. So we're gonna go... give Fang a scorpion. And then we're going to... Yakmel Station most of the way over. And run and install the Yakmel Station. By the Badlands. We might as well give Fang a scorpion too, while we're in here. Not Fang, X. We'll give X a scorpion.
Thank you.
He likes shiny things.
Those under my care now are all recovering. It is something to be pleased about.
Okay, apparently you like these.
Thank you
That
for your
is-
gift.
He really does like those scorpions. Okay. Alright. And now we're gonna take the Yakmel Station. Why are you talking to yourself? We can go here. And we're gonna run to put the, Yakmel down. Tiny scorpion. Lumi, what are you doing out here? It's not green, as green back here as at home in Portia, but with friends like you and hunks like Logan, it's paradise. What? Lumi, why are you out here? Wait, are you... Let's get out here with you. No, you're just out here by yourself. Why? Hello? Why is Lumi there? Gotta watch out for the rocket rooster, and that's a cliff. Yeah, well, station placed. And we will simply... Yeah, Lumi's there. Hold on, I want to see about the horse. I want to see that horse on the map. Wait, why are you here? There is no horse here. It's just lying to me. It says there's a horse here, but there's not. We're just gonna take the Yakmo station back home. We'll probably be continuing Sandrock on Monday because we're in the good chunk of a story that I enjoyed this section a lot. Let's just teleport back home. Yeah, we're in the... Duvos is a real threat. They've mentioned it before, but no, it is very real and very here. And also, Grace is a secret agent. Where's Andy? We'll go find Andy before we... before we end it. I wanna talk to Andy. Wherever he is. I have no clue where Andy actually is. Because I don't think we're good enough friends with Andy for him to show up on our... Yeah, we're associates, we're not buddies. He likes to hang out on, like, this street. So we'll just check. No Andy. He could be up here. Where is Andy? Is he in here? Yeah, we're gonna find Andy first. Hi, Minister Matilda. Yeah, your birthday whenever. I think someone up there is watching over you. You ought to count your lucky stars and count them well. Push your luck like that again and, well, I don't even want to think about what could happen. That's very threatening.
Be seeing you.
Where is Andy? Where is Andy? There's Macchiato. Could be over here. want to talk to Andy, but I literally cannot find the child. Yeah, I just don't know where Andy is. We'll talk to him whenever we see him, I guess. Yeah, we're just gonna go sleep. Start a new day. And we'll end. And that's where we're gonna end. And then we'll continue on Monday with the buried secrets and the lock stuff. Anyways, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream, and I will see you all on Monday. Bye-bye.